Hello everybody. I'm sat in a little house right over the other side of Ireland on the Ring of Kerry near Waterville. Fabulous. Absolutely stunning vistas, views, lovely, lovely people. I'm having such fun here. We've had a week of stitching and trundling about and looking at everything and visiting and doing all sorts of fabulous things. I did put a quick witter up from the local patchwork shop, so hopefully you saw that already. But today I'm going to do you your, it sounds a bit echoey in here because most people have packed up and gone, and I'm sort of here on my own for a minute and it's very echoey. Sorry about that. I'm going to nip through Witter Quilt 9, which is our Christmas one, which seems weird on such a lovely sunny day out there that I'm talking Christmas again, but this time from Ireland, not Cornwall. I'll whip through the strips, show you what we've done already. I have actually done 2 strips this week while I've been here, but I'm going to show you the next one next week. I'm only going to do one today, okay? And we're going to do a very simple one actually. Right, but what we've done already, what have we done? We have had a nice long length of half square triangles, okay? Then I believe we cut them, chopped them, turned them around and put a couple of strips either side. No idea what that is, but there we are. It's a nice little strip. And the last one that we did was the Christmas trees, applique Christmas trees. Right, so, because I thought actually if you had a Christmas tree and then one of the more blocky ones and a blocky one and then something, yeah, so we're getting there. So the one that I've done that I'm going to show you today, I need to add a bit on the end of it because like everything of mine, it was in development, yeah, so I sort of started off with half a thought of what I was going to do, and by the time I did it I thought, do you know what, it's not going to happen what I wanted it to do, hence I've done 2 strips. So I've split my idea into 2, if that makes sense. So originally this was going to be the background of a strip, but I decided it was far too busy to have anything put on top of it. So I thought, well, we're going to have to rethink that one. So I've done that, as I say, next week. But what I've done here literally, and also because I then decided that I wasn't going to do it how I was going to do it, I've chopped it up even more, so hence I need to add a bit on the end. Cut yourself, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strips, okay, that are going to give you 1.5 inches. So you're cutting 2-inch strips, 6 of them. Cut them the full length of your fabric. If for any reason you haven't got enough in the length, cut another bit and join it. Doesn't matter, it's patchwork. There's several joins in here somewhere. Oh, there you are. I don't know if you can see that. This one, you can see it in the light, look. That one and that one. I didn't have enough, so I just joined it. It's not a problem. It all works lovely, okay? So you want 6 strips, full length. And then you're going to join them all together, okay? So go stitch it one way and then come back up the other and then stitch the other and back the other. Yeah, and that stops your work twisting. So do that, give it a good press. Once that's done, you're literally just going to chop it up into pieces, okay? How many did I round up? And they're all odd sizes, none of them are the same whatsoever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So we've got 10 sections, so I made 9 cuts, okay? And then I literally just turned them around and joined them back together again, so you can see that they've literally turned upside down all the way along. And it is random, totally random. If you don't like random, work it out and cut them all the same, so cut 3 inches or something like that, whatever suits you. Just because I like it weird doesn't mean so everyone else does, okay? So there we are. So, and then join them back together, but do take note when you're joining them to get your seams nicely nested. You know, I'm always telling you that. Nicely point on, pin it, then stitch it, all right? Because you've got lots of joins there. It's sort of reminiscent of Bargello to me, but it quite obviously isn't. But I quite like that, and I think that will work quite nicely. If you imagine that one, and then the trees or something, it was coming along nicely. It really is, okay? So, over to you for that one. And I will do you another witter next week when I get back to Cornwall for your next strip. I think that would be good. So we've got 1, 2, 3, we've got 4 strips now. Yeah, 4 strips completed. 5th one I've already done. And then we'll have a couple more, see how far the fabric goes, because remember we're working to however many long quarters, aren't we, and seeing what we can make from it before we actually put it all together. So lovely. So there's your next video. I will put a photo of it with very brief instructions over on Patchwork Wittering group on Facebook. So if you're not on Facebook following us, you want Abbieanne Patchwork and Quilting is my page, and then the group is Abbieanne's Wittering, yeah, because that's what I'm doing, isn't it? I'm wittering at you all the time. I have to say I've had just an amazing time over here. The ladies are so friendly. Everybody's finished their quilts, just about. I think we've got one that's just about to finish any moment now, the quilt tops. And they're all busy planning how are they going to quilt those. So it was a design that I did especially for here. So if there's anyone out there that wants retreats and things, I come with patterns, especially for you, as it were. So just shout me in plenty of time because I've got to make it. This one will become a pattern for sale to everybody very shortly. Although I've written a basic one for it, I need to update it with some nice photos and clearer instructions, and then that one will be up for sale. And it's called Somewhere Down the Garden, okay? And there's lots of toadstools and things involved. But you'll see that. I'm going to put up a little, I can't think what they call them now. There's a little short video that you get on here that I'm doing, YouTube, that's the word. Just of everybody stood with their quilts. I am just so pleased for everybody. They've done me proud, they really have, it's fabulous. So I'll do that. So what else have we got? What else do we need to know? They've got lots of lumpy roads that go up and down and up and down. And then they have some very interesting road signs. There is one that has a hill like this, and it has a little car going up that hill. Well, it really is like this. And my navigator, because I'm driving a van, as I do, those of you that know me, I drive a van. So, we'll go this way, and that's fine, we go this way. And off up, and it really was like that. And it was zigzag. What do they call it? Hairpin bends. All the way to this top of this mountain. Fabulous views. So worth it. I'm ribbing my navigator that I'm never doing this again and all the rest of it. I'm going around these hairpin bends in first gear and praying a little bit I'm in the right place. So up and down, and stunning. I will put some more photos and things on. I've been putting a few on, but I've not put any much patchwork on yet, because what I want to do is gather it all together, and I'll put up a few photos and things of our whole trip, because I think that would be nice for everybody to see, because do you know what? It's just fab. How we work this one, there's a group of us English come over here, and there's a group of Irish ladies join us, and we have this lovely time for a week or so. Everybody, it's just lovely. It's just lovely. You need to do it. You really do. You need to do it. It's fabulous. And I'm sounding a little bit Irishy now, I think, but there we are. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave you to it. I hope everybody's well. I shall be back in situ in Cornwall Sunday. If anybody's needed anything before then, hubby's there. We're not going to get a Sunday special this week. I'm sorry, ladies, because obviously I'm not there to do it. But as of next week, we'll go back to our Sunday special. So we'll have some nice fabrics and bits and pieces and things for you all. So keep an eye out for that. Mystery quilt, actually, I was going to say goodbye, but mystery quilt has just reminded me. That's due to start on Monday, okay? So if anybody wants to join us with our mystery, such fun. It's going to be great. There's a lot of the ladies over here who are going to join us, and quite a few over home and dotted around. You'll find how I do my mystery quilts, okay? So you'll get a general overall sheet to start, and then each month, over 6 months, you get full-size patterns and instruction on what to do. And they're posted to you once a month. You can pay for those in 2 lots, all right? And whatever you pay, the postage will be in there anyway by the time you pay for it. And you'll find that over on my website shop on abbieanne.com. You've got, it's the Fibonacci mystery quilt, Fibonacci spiral mystery quilt, okay? And as I say, it's kicking off next week. You can join in any time you want, and then I'll just post you what you need. But we're kicking off the first one this week coming. Hopefully I'll get to post it on Monday. If I get back okay, if not it'll be Tuesday, but hopefully Monday. All right, so that's your, over 6 months, everything comes to you pattern wise. If you want the fabrics that I have used, they are available, but I've only got a few kits left. Okay, so if you're interested in actually having the fabric, that's sold separately, and that also is over on my website shop, and you can pay for that in whole. All right, so yeah, there we go. Sighting. It's all so busy and sighting and lovely. Right, okay. Gonna say ta-ra now. Okay, I hope everybody's well. Enjoy your patchwork and your quilting, and be lovely. See ya.